Ciao. So this is my review of the Guidi ZO01V. I think ZO01V. One year review. I would recommend just true to size, but these are the only Guidis that I'm putting on sale because I just wouldn't recommend this style if you do have a wider foot or you're flat footed. Because the one thing I did notice was that I do have the other Zoo 8 ankle top zip boots, and I think with the top zip it kind of secures the feet, but with this one I found the ankle to heel area a bit on the shorter side, and then me being more flat-footed and being on the wider end of the shoe. So once I put the shoe in, because it's Blake stitch, I feel the more outer edges of the shoe, and when I do walk on it, it does slip out. Not too much to the point, but it does feel like I'm more dragging the heels on the shoes. And then kind of the original purpose of the shoes I bought was like, oh, okay, I could wear them with like thinner socks or barefoot, and then just kind of like my casual loafers, they'll kind of fit more snug. But yeah, it doesn't really work for that purpose for me. So when I do wear it with socks, it does fit a little bit better, but there's a little bit more slipping on the back heels. When I wear them barefoot, it's a little bit too not long for say, but it feels a little bit more like roomier inside. It's not like as snug of a fit, so it doesn't the shoe doesn't fit as well with it, and I feel like I have to walk at a certain pace to kind of make sure it doesn't like slip off. But yeah, and I tried to put insoles in them as well, and it does make the fit a little bit better. But the issue is that once you put the insoles in, the that heel to the back, to the bottom of the heel to the back heel around the ankle area, that area becomes very short. So you just would slip out of the shoe itself. So I wouldn't even recommend insoles with these. And then so with my other Zoo 8 boots, I do have the insoles in them, so that does make it like not bearable, but just yeah, it makes it more comfortable for sure. But with these yeah, my left side of my foot is just hanging out of the feet. I feel like kind of the outer edges of the sole, so it's like a little bit too uncomfortable for me. But yeah, so overall, yeah, so gorgeous, supple leather. But on the sizing end, it just I feel like these are a little bit better if you have narrow feet or just you don't have wide feet at all. So you can see it's Blake stitch. It has like a little heel leather tab on the end. The V Light Vibram sole does make these very light shoes. Yeah, there's random imprints on the sole due to the me trying the shoes on with insoles and not in insoles. But yeah, this is the specific toe shape that's specific to the Zoomorphic line, I think that's called. Some of the heel tab and the shoe constructions of it. So I did get these on Essence, and I think this is maybe one of the products of Object Dye, or maybe it's just the defect. I didn't really notice this until later on, where you see the inside layer, the second layer of the horse leather, is brown. It's like kind of as if the black dye didn't fully seep through the inside of the shoes. So I was like, I didn't really care too much about it because on the outside, I mean, no one's gonna look at the inside of the shoes but you. But it was just kind of like, well, I guess it's supposed to be brown inside. I guess I would expect it to be brown or black, but well, it is what it is. So they're still comfortable shoes. I was just more disappointed that it didn't fit as intended, and I think it was just because of the specific style of these Guidis, the zoomorphic. So definitely disappointed in them that didn't fit because if it did, I would definitely been just wearing them as my beaters, but couldn't. So, but yeah, the Vibrant V Light V soles are very light. It has good grip. I do like kind of the wider, mid chunkier look that it gives. So yeah, these are the reviews of my of the Zoo V, I guess loafers. boots. Yeah. So this is how it looks on feet. It is a very nice cozy fit. This is a really bad bottom wear with it, with like the needles sweatpants, but I just wanted to show y'all with it. But yeah, there's bit of it's strange because like if I was sized up, I think it would have been a little bit too long and the insoles wouldn't have helped. And if I sized down, it would have been way too tight up front, and the insoles would just not fit my feet at all. So I think it was just the specific style that didn't work with me. So it is a nice little clog insole or clog style shoe, slip on, very casual. I was definitely gonna wear this more during the spring and the fall time, but I have worn it a couple times, but just at the end of the day, I feel like it's a little bit more too discomfortable. I don't know, for my wear and daily wear. So you could do easily a lot of nice fits with it. But it's with like even the wider pants or even more of like the kind of I've been wearing a lot of the zoo Guidi boots with like just my cargo pants. Just have like a deeper, longer indention within the cuffings of it. But yeah, this is my review. I would recommend these if you don't have wide foot or kind of flat footed, because they didn't fit me as well. So yeah, ciao.